Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing great, and today we will be discussing about the section 1.4 of the rulebook called ACM Code of Ethics and Professional Conduct. The rule says, be fair and take action, not to discriminate. I am Nauruz Khan, will be helping you understand the rule briefly in this presentation under the supervision of our Honorable Dr. M.D. Tansir Ali sir. Be fair and take action, not to discriminate. This is the main message of ACM Code Section 1.4. It's not enough to just avoid discrimination, but we must speak up and take action when we see others being treated unfairly. As computing professionals, our responsibility includes making sure technology works for everyone, not just a specific group. The values of equality, tolerance, respect for others, and justice govern this principle. The principle is based on four key values. Equality means everyone should have the same opportunity. Tolerance means accepting people who are different. Respect means treating all people with dignity. And justice means standing up when something's wrong. These values aren't just ideals, they must guide how we design and use technology. Fairness requires that even careful decision processes provide some avenue for redress of grievances. That means even if we follow fair procedures, people still can feel hurt or excluded. That's why system must always give people a way to complain, appeal, or report problems. Whether it's a biased algorithm, or a blocked website, or rejected loan application, people need a way to challenge unfair. Computing professionals should foster fair participation of all people, including those of underrepresented groups. This is a reminder that we must actively include everyone, especially people who are often left out, like women in tech, people with disabilities, or minority communities. It's not enough to say everyone is welcome. We have to make space for them and remove the barriers. Prejudicial discrimination on the basis of age, color, disability, ethnicity, family status, gender identity, labor union membership, military status, nationality, race, religion or belief, sex, sexual orientation or any other inappropriate factor is an explicit violation of the code. This section lists many types of unacceptable discrimination: age, gender, religion, race, family background, and more. If a system, a workplace, or a project excludes someone based on these things, it breaks the ethical code. Harassment, including sexual harassment, bullying, and other abuses of power and authority, is a form of discrimination that, amongst other harms, limits fair access to the virtual and physical space where such harassment takes place. This reminds us that harassment in any form is also discrimination. It could be bullying a teammate, misusing power, or creating an unsafe space for someone online. These actions make people feel unwelcome and excluded, and that's a serious ethical violation. The use of information and technology may cause new or enhance existing inequities. This is where the danger lies. Even when we don't mean to, technology can still cause unfairness. Let me give you a real-world example. A few years ago, an automatic soap dispenser went viral online. It worked perfectly when a white person placed their hand under it, but it didn't respond at all at a darker skin. Why? Because the designer only tested it on light skin tones. No one intended to discriminate, but because they didn't consider everyone, the result was unfair. This shows how tech can unintentionally create new forms of discrimination unless we design it carefully. Technologies and practices should be as inclusive and accessible as possible, and computing professionals should take action to avoid creating systems or technologies that defranchises or oppresses people. This is the solution. We must build systems that include everyone. People with disabilities, different languages, different devices, different backgrounds. If our software, website, or app leaves someone out, we have failed to meet the standards. Failure to design for inclusiveness and accessibility may constitute unfair discrimination. That's the final warning. If we ignore accessibility and inclusion, we are not just being careless, we are being unfair. As future computing professionals, we must always design with everyone in mind. In short, fairness is not just a feature, it's a duty. And the system we build should reflect the values we stand for: equality, respect, and justice for all. Thank you, everyone.